Hey guys, did you know being pro-Israel means being pro-Jewish? As I'm sure you all know, the Million MAGA March, with about 10,000 people, has stormed Washington. By the way, I mean, from people who obviously watch a lot of football and like the Super Bowl and all that, the capacity of those stadiums is like 60,000 people, and they think this is a million? Like, are you kidding me? But anyway, this was seen at the protest thing.
Talk to Republican Party leaders about this. I've said to them, you're going to be in office a long time after President Trump is. The Republican Party is going to long outlast all of us. Aren't you concerned about that? So that's what somebody's going to have to convince the president of. The president isn't a long-term thinker. They're going to have to convince him that it's in his own interest, and that is what he responds to. Like, what is in his interest
we just saw a very disturbing sign. It said, "Coming for blacks and Indians, welcome to the New World Order." I mean, who the hell knows, what people have and what they say on these things? But what do the Republicans tell you? When does the president start to perhaps give a different message, while others think he will never concede or will never give another type of message? And what do you say to the viewers watching right now who think that there is something wrong, that this election was stolen?
Now, are these lovely people simply fans of Wolfenstein? Probably not. Donald Trump is a white nationalist's dream, and if you go deep enough with a lot of different Trump supporters, not all Trump supporters, but a good amount of them, they will get to white nationalist arguments really quickly. Donald Trump started off his campaign in 2016 with Mexicans are rapists and killers. He led people in from the suburbs with dog whistles of white identity from the Nixon era. They're going to come build low income housing, put the projects next to your suburbs. And I mean, Joe Biden did a good job deflecting that by saying the suburbs are integrated, which is really bad for Trump's argument. He said something about immigrants or illegal immigrants. If they are rejected from the border and they turn back to the border, they have a low IQ, he said during a debate. This guy is the perfect culmination of a white nationalist masqueraded by conservative politics in America. There was actually a baseball on his site, on Donald Trump's site, that was $88. I shit you not. It used to be $88. Now, after people noticed that 88 is the white nationalist and Nazi dog whistle, it's now $87.50. Very, very, very interesting. Donald Trump also had campaign ads with the symbol that political prisoners had in concentration camps in Nazi Germany. Just a coincidence, I think. Right? Just a coincidence. He has white nationalists talking to him. The big debate really is Donald Trump himself a white nationalist trying to instill some sort of new world order, or is he a crazy narcissist who is a good cult leader that the white nationalists use behind the scenes? After a few years of consideration, I mean, he is one. His political career started with him saying Obama wasn't born in the U.S., all the birtherism stuff. Ilhan Omar, I mean, saying at his rallies, she should leave our country. She should obey the rules of our country. Maybe he's not around the Oval Table where all the decisions are made for the fascist worldwide network or whatever the hell secret cabal they have. But he is a white nationalist 100%, and that's why he attracts people who are white nationalists. New World Order, make sure the white race is becoming more powerful and maintaining its position. If you tell regular conservatives who don't show any, or I wouldn't say don't show any, but don't describe themselves as white nationalists, and you say to them, how do you feel that whites are going to be a minority soon compared to other races? They feel uncomfortable. We have a lot of documentation of this. And you would say, many people tell me, Republicans are not white nationalists. But when so many people have that reaction to hearing that, you have to really start paying attention to where the pipeline is going. Like with some people, it takes only 2 minutes for me to get them to talk about genetic explanations for why black people have a higher crime rate. So they're not far off from these ideas and whatever. But yeah, the Million MAGA March. Very fun. I guess we'll see how they react when Joe Biden is sworn in as the commander of America, the dictator of America for the next 20 years, God Emperor Biden. But anyway, please consider subscribing to this channel, comment something, and like the post video, like the YouTube video thing for the YouTube algorithm, so the YouTube algorithm picks it up. Thank you.